and this will be your premium right here.
Sorry to interrupt. I just want to say, I combined home and auto with State Farm. Saved $760. Love this guy.
Okay, does it bother anybody else that the mime is talking? Freaky.
Bundle home and auto, and you could save $760.
That's 760 good reasons to call Bill Thompson in Indiana or Jen Hoffman in Homer City.
Can you tell me what's the general feeling about just getting another round into the playoffs?
It's great. You know, this was our goal to keep going, and it was definitely to get to 11-0, which you know, we're the first team in Blairsville history to do that, and that's something that we've wanted to accomplish from day one. And to be able to do that and say that we might be one of the best teams in Blairsville is a great feeling, but moving on is just one step of the process. We knew we could, and we had to get the job done. We had a little bit of a letdown at the end, but we got to learn from that, and we'll figure things out this week.
That part of the mentality just sort of always seemed to kind of celebrate properly as far as everything you did. You always knew you had things ahead of you and kind of aren't getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah, when we were up 28-0, we knew we pretty much had it, but coming out here, not scoring in the first two drives, and then having them run down our thirds to 65 yards, you know, that's things that we don't, as a team and as a defense, as a whole, we don't find acceptable for ourselves. We hold ourselves to a higher standard, and that's just the game that we can't play next week.
You haven't found yourself in that situation in a while either, have you?
No. That's the first team in a while that's put up 14 against us, other than Westinghouse the first game. So that was a little bit of an upset.
Help in a way to at least start to get tested, because you're going to have another tough team next week, and you know, if you go beyond that.
Yeah, I knew that our competition that we faced the past couple weeks wasn't the greatest. That's going to play a key role. This week's going to play a key role in how we go into Portage, knowing that we have to find things to turn around on our defense and just work on the little things. As a defense, we're pretty good as a whole, but some of the little things hurt us tonight, and that's what we got to get better at.
But considering how sluggish things were in the second half, talk about the keepers that you had on both the two drives that were pretty important. I think you had two on one drive, one on another one that were big gainers that kind of kept that ball moving for you.
They just seemed to work. They had a big enough hole, and getting through the middle opened up things for Dion. And I mean, our left side of the line helped tremendously. They got the blocks to get us first downs, and once we ran up the middle, they opened up the outside, and we gave the ball to Dion to finish the job.